fishy friends, welcome to Tim's School of Fishing. Classes in session. Purple, massa, drag.
Yeah. Oh, what a night. Feel like I'm 22. You know I'm 305, tatted on my body. I got everybody in a tie. Somebody hit the lights, camera, let me improvise. Can I get a hallelujah, more moolah, more peace for my medulla to hook you up, yeah. Louis Prada, Dundada, top flow, come take a ride up with the rider. I came up from the bottom. You had no idea. You can't swipe through my story. Write my name in his store. Oh, what a night. Almost had me down, came back to life.
You know that song, Flow Rider from Florida? You know that song, Frankie Valli and 4th Youth? You know that version? You know that song?
Oh, what a night. Late December back in 63. What a very special time for me. As I remember, what a night.
You know that version? Frankie Valli and 4th Youth? Oh, what a night. You know that one? I'm excited because I got a new knife today. This knife is from Gerber.
Never had me no Gerber knife.
I've never had a knife from Gerber. This is a slip joint. I'll tell you where I heard about this knife. Never had a Gerber knife before, but we're going to check it out and see what this thing's all about. Before we do that, don't forget the Just the Tip live stream tomorrow night, every Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central. This week, it's going to be hosted on my channel. We bounce back and forth every week. So tomorrow night, my channel, 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 East. Me and Jake from Uncommon EDC, guys, make sure to tune in. It's always a good time. Also, don't forget about the 3K subscriber giveaway. I've got 3 rounds of giveaways going on. We've got a fixed blade, a slip joint, and a modern knife. I will drop the links to those videos in the description and pin them in a comment. So you guys make sure to go sign up, enter for those giveaways. You don't want to miss that. So, without further ado, let's get this camera turned around and take a closer look. Alright, so this one is from Gerber. Gerber also makes baby food, and it says Gerber on the back of my toilet, so I hope that's not any indication of the quality of this knife. Also, you're going to have to forgive all the noise outside. Apparently, they are demolishing the world because it sounds like frickin' War of the World. You'll just have to forgive that. Alright, so it comes in this plain brownish tan box. We've got the Gerber logo there. On the side, it says Gerber. On the end of our box, it's got some information about our knife. It's got our model number there, which I'm not going to read. Gerber. This is called the Gerber Mansfield drop point plain edge, which means it's not a dual edge, it's not serrated, and we have olive green micarta covers on this one. So let's open this bad boy up and take a look at our knife. Alright, so like I said, this is my very first knife from Gerber. And this one is a slip joint, so I've never had a Gerber modern knife, which is what they are more well known for. Now this one did come with a clip, but I have already taken that clip off. I do not like a clip on a slip joint, and while this is a bigger slip joint, it is still a slip joint, and I will carry it in a slip. So we've got a total length of 7.5 inches. We've got a 3.5 inch drop point blade here and a 4.5 inch handle. Our blade here has a Scandi grind on it, a brushed satin finish, and the satin finish is very well done. We've got a really long pull that goes almost the entire length of the knife. On this side here on the tang, we've got the Gerber logo. On the other side, we have nothing but the model number. The steel on this knife is D2, which I really like. The edge grind there looks very good. They did get into the plunge grind a little bit here, but other than that, the edge looks very good. Canvas micarta covers, very grippy covers. I don't like when micarta is over polished, but this one seems to be perfectly well done. We've got a lanyard hole there if you like to put a lanyard on your knife. We've got stainless steel back springs and stainless steel liners. Fit and finish on this is very good. We've got no stepping and no gapping on our back spring. We've got a nice jump to the half stop and a good close. Pull on that one is about a 5. Really good snap. That is super satisfying. Great action on this one. I really love the action on this knife. Nice stiff spring. I mean, that's just quality for a modern slip joint. And I do love that really long pull. So you can get into that wherever you want. Now, where I heard about this knife was on last week's Just the Tip live stream from Beefer Baron. He mentioned this knife, said it was on sale, and it was only $14.99 plus shipping. So I think total this was about $20. And for micarta covers and D2 steel, that is an absolute bargain. And it's really interesting to me because it is a Scandi grind. So this would be perfect for whittling, working with some wood, you know, just whittling on a stick or something like that, because Scandi grinds really excel at woodworking. The Scandi grind was the, you know, the kicker for me. Had it been just a full flat grind or something, I might not have pulled the trigger on it, but I don't have any Scandi grind slip joints, so I had to have it, and I'm really glad that I got it because I love this thing. Ergonomically, we've got that 4.5-inch handle, so it's going to fit almost everybody's hand perfectly. We've got a nice little scalloped finger groove right there. I have really wide hands, so it's about a 3.5 finger grip for me. For most people, it's going to be a 4-finger grip. No hot spots, no warm spots. Everything is chamfered down very nicely. There's no sharp edges. They did a really good job here on the micarta and the fit and finish. The liners are also milled out for some weight reduction. This one is super light, and it's also big for a slip joint at 7.5 inches. And with that D2 steel, you can really get some work done. So this slip joint right here is a worker. This is not just some pocket jewelry. You can do some serious work with this bad boy right here. Overall, I am really glad I picked this up. I don't know if it's still on sale, but I will drop the link down in the description if you want to go check it out. I can highly recommend this one. I think it is awesome. Now, does that mean that I'm going to go out and buy more Gerber knives? Probably not. Probably not. I mean, I don't have anything against Gerber and Kershaw per se, but they've just never really given me the fizz. They've just never really excited me in any way. This one, however, is super freaking cool, and I am glad that I picked it up. If Gerber does more stuff like this, I will definitely be purchasing more in the future. I know they've got a couple slip joints that they put out previously. Can't remember the name of them. Straight lace and something else. They were okay, but the handle material didn't really do it for me. And, you know, I read a lot of reviews where the fit and finish wasn't very good. They had like some faux bolsters, and they just didn't line up very well. But they nailed it on this one. This is just outstanding. So there you go, boys and girls. That is the Gerber Mansfield slip joint. Great materials, great price. I'm really happy with this one. I just wanted to share that with you today. I'll drop a link down in the description if you want to go check it out. Don't forget about the Just the Tip live stream tomorrow night on my channel, 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central. Me and Jake from Uncommon EDC. We're going to be talking knives and knife stuff. You guys make sure to join us. Also, I've got the 3K giveaways going on. There's 3 different giveaways. I'll drop those down in the description. Make sure you go and enter those as well. As always, guys, I appreciate you for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Drop me a comment down in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this. Do you have any Gerber knives? Do you have any Gerber slip joints? Do you have this one? What do you think about this one? I always enjoy interacting with you guys in the comments. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Just click my logo right over there. That's it for this episode of Tim's School of Fish, boys and girls. Class dismissed.